Hello there. What can I get for you this year for Christmas? Wait, what's wrong? I thought you were not afraid of Santa Claus, but I guess you are.
I'm not afraid of Santa Claus by any means, it's just that you look very familiar, and your voice sounds familiar. I have a feeling you must be Roger from school.
Don't be so silly. I'm not Roger from school, and I don't even go to school. I work here as a mall Santa, that's all. Anyways, what would you like for Christmas this year?
I would like DVDs of Bluey, Coco Melon, Dino Ranch, Blue's Clues, and I would also like Thomas and Friends train sets, because I'm very interested in trains, and the person who babysat me also likes Thomas and Friends.
I'm not going to get you those things for Christmas.
What do you mean? I have been good all of this year.
I know you're not on my bad list, but I'm not getting you those things because you're too old for them since they're for preschool children, and I think you're 15. People your age don't get baby show merchandise.
Actually, I'm 16. But I am not too old for preschool merchandise. Besides, I have a very good friend at school who likes Coco Melon.
You mean your friend who takes care of you in the school's playpen?
Roger, not you again. I knew it was you all of this time, and you tricked me.
Who in the right mind would give a 16-year-old baby show merchandise? No wonder you have to be in the playpen all day at school, while everyone else gets to attend the classes they need to take in order to graduate. How pathetic.
Yeah. Not this again. Now you're making fun of me. Please stop it. Yeah.
Are you going to ask your mommy for a bottle of milk? Is that what you're going to do next?
That's not what I'm going to do. I've come a long way from that.
Well then, you should move on from preschool shows, especially Cocomelon, because you're more likely than not going to be watching that garbage for 3 hours nonstop. And it is not good for your brain.
Buy me Coco Melon DVDs. 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 Buy me Coco Melon DVDs.
By the way you're acting, you're getting coal for Christmas, and you're now on Santa's bad list. Oh, and another thing, I can't wait to see you in the Daytona 500 in February, because you belong in NASCAR, with the you cry like a motor car.
Excuse me, but what in the world is going on? And Roger, I don't think you're qualified to be a mall Santa.
I beg your pardon, but who are you to talk to me like that? Of course I'm qualified to be a mall Santa, because I own this mall, and no one tells me what I can and what I can't do. So I suggest you leave this part of the mall before I get security to have you leave.
And you are making fun of me, all because I wanted Coco Melon DVDs and Bluey DVDs for Christmas.
Well, I was telling you the truth about you being too old for baby show merchandise, but you refused to listen to me and threw a tantrum like a 2-year-old. So that's why I'm getting you coal for Christmas. So you can learn that you're too old for Coco Melon and Thomas and Friends.
For your information, you're not actually a mall Santa because you're not even working here. And number 2, you don't own this mall. Therefore, you cannot just come here to be a mall Santa, you have to be an employee in order to be a mall Santa. Also, I am going to report you to the principal when classes resume next month.
Go ahead, report me to the principal all you want. But just remember, you need to get over your obsession about baby shows. You're not in preschool anymore. And those who still watch baby shows while they're 16 years old deserve to get coal for Christmas. I suggest that you be watching shows like The Simpsons or Family Guy instead of those silly baby shows.
Excuse me, sir, but you need to leave the mall. You were bothering this boy's family a few days ago, and you're bothering them again. Also, you're not an employee, and you're pretending to be a mall Santa, so you need to leave now.
Alright, fine, you win. Just remember, Alan, you're too old to be watching CoComelon, so don't expect to be getting a CoComelon DVD for Christmas.
Alright, now that we have opened all of the presents, there is one last surprise present for Alan, and I have written many different clues to get the present. The first clue, I have put on the kitchen table.
This is going to be the best Christmas ever, I think. Here's the first clue. Let's take a look to see what it says. I think I know where this is going. Alright, here's another clue on the washing machine. And why is there a clue on the car? This is rather unusual. Oh well, let's read what it says. Time for yet another clue. I can't wait to see where this train is headed to next. Well, we're getting closer to our final destination. Let's see where the next station stop is. Oh wow, just one clue remaining. This is where my present is. Let's take a look at what the note says first. Well, that's my Christmas present. Time to bring it out to the living room.
Alan, let's see what you got for your surprise Christmas present.
This has got to be the best Christmas in my whole life. I've always wanted these DVDs for such a long time. Santa, thank you so much.
Actually, I bought those DVDs at Target just yesterday. The Shining Time Station DVD I ordered from Amazon a few days earlier and they arrived at the house the next day.
Thank you so much, Mom.
You're very welcome, Alan.
Say, for your birthday, I'll get you a surprise present.
That's really nice of you to think of that.